To the mat, taking a few calming breath here. Set your intention for today's class. Focus on your breathing. Empty your mind. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Calming your mind for a moment. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center, bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging your lower back. Helping you to relieve back pain. And we're going to reverse the rotation. Slowly come back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Lifting the hand, chest up. Make yourself small. Squeeze. Massaging internal organs. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Hip width. Walk the heel. Close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high up. Forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. One more breath. I'm going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Stimulating thyroid gland as well as we slightly tuck the chin in. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hip release. Slowly come back to center. Knees are bent. Right ankle, left thigh, flex the right foot. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. You can stay here. If you like, can lift the hand, chest up. Right elbow, push through the right thigh out. Stretching out the right hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica pain. Figure 4 is the modification of pigeon. So this will be your modified pigeon if you find the other version challenging. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. Switch side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex the foot. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh, left elbow push the left thigh out. When you're ready, lift the hand, chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Stretch out a hip flexor on the left side. Figure four is the modified version of pigeon. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Keep your knees bent. Press firmly on the mat. Left foot down, right leg up. Lifting the hips high, high up. When you're ready, we're gonna drop the hip for 5, 4. Engage your core abdominal muscle for 3. Don't forget to breathe. Once you're done, slowly release. Switch side. Lifting the hips high up again first. Adjust your bridge. Right foot down, left leg up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Dropping the hips for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Now we'll lift the feet off the ground. Place the sole of your feet together. Draw it close your body. You can hold on to the ankle on the outside or inside. Draw it close to your chest. You're going to feel a little bit of discomfort in the crotch area, in the thighs. Shoulders and neck are relaxed. So don't create a lot of tension in your neck and shoulders. Reclining couplet pose. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into wing, releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest and armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Be gentle with your body, no jerky movement. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Slowly come back to center, half happy baby. Keep the right knee bent, right hand on the bottom of your foot. If you cannot touch the foot, no problem. Hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Hip opener, half happy baby. One more breath, and we're going to go into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Both shoulders are still on the mat. Turn a look at the right side, the neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. I'm just going to close the window here. It's getting awfully windy. And we're going to get ready for wing releasing on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body as well as the standing colon. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab all the left foot, go ahead. More intensity here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming into spinal twist, left foot on right side. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close as possible. Left arm on shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. If your neck is good, turn look at the left side. For every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. Feel free to straighten out the top leg if you have room. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the fish pose. So we're going to lift the hips up. Slide the hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Lifting the hand chest up. So we're going to come into a forearm. You can stay here if you like and drop the crown of your head down. Lifting the chest up, opening up the lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues. Taking a few breath here. Now, if you're not comfortable in this, you can slowly come off it. We're just going to take a couple more breaths here. One more breath to come off it. We will come up on the forearms. Lower the upper body down. Lift the hip up. Slide the hand out from underneath your hip. Coming into a few rounds of yogi bicycle. Keep your knees bent. Hands by your ears or behind your head. Just remember not to come up with the neck muscles. So when you're ready, lift the hand chest up. Opposite elbows, opposite knee. Now you control the speed and the intensity. And when you're ready, we can pick up the speed a little bit. Always go at your own pace and your own breath. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back down and down by your side. Now we're going to roll over. So we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. Come lie down your side for a moment. And when you're ready, we're going to push ourselves up to seated. Coming into an easy seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Stomach and chest proud. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Shoulder stretch. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind you. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Shake it out. The other side, arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Creating resistance. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind you, holding, hooking the fingers together. One more breath, and we're going going to slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. And we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. Inhale one way, exhale the other. When you're in a standing position, go the other way, reverse. Slowly release, shake it out. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Chin is away from the body. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the left arm, give you more room to come down. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Now we're going to do it a couple more times. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Top arm is crescent moon. See if you can get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Side body long. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. One last set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back up. We're going to inhale the center, exhale, coming into gentle twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn a little bit back. Inhale, arms up, turn long, lengthen. Exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the left. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more, turning the neck as well. One last set. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Arm down by your side. Coming into torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Loosen up. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, slowly come back up. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Forehead down. Keeping your spine and your neck aligned. We're not dropping the head. Lengthening the spine. Taking of your breath here. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Lengthening the side of your body again. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Slowly, slowly come back up. Walking the hands back towards you. Now we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head up. Exhale, chin to chest. Do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. One last one. Slowly, slowly coming back to neutral. Windshield wiper, open up your knees, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Don't lean back too much. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Now we'll open up and drop both knees to the right side. Butt stay down. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Turn and look at the opposite side. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Now if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Let the flesh cut out from your butt. Coming into a staff pose. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Shoulders relaxed down from the knees. Pointing the toes up. Stretching our hamstring. And we're going to point and flex the feet a few times. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Coming into a circular motion. Ankle exercise. Go the other way. Slowly come back up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pressing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. If you're using yoga strap, go ahead. Good posture always. Now rounding the back, dropping the head. Or become a hunchback. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming into a one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Shoulders relax down from the ears. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So I'm doing modification on this side. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Taking a few breaths here. Strengthening the lower back muscle to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath. I'm going to go to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. And that's the side with the front foot, because if you go the other way, you're going to tell me it's impossible to come down. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly come back up. gonna swing my leg this way. I'm gonna go into a baby grasshopper. So I'm bringing this front foot close to me. When you're ready, on the outside, you're gonna grab a hold of the foot. I'm coming on my forearms. Some people like to straighten out the arms. So any variation you like, baby grasshopper. One more breath. I'm gonna slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And repeat one leg forward, bend on the other side. Get the flesh mat out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding onto any kind of foot, the legs. So release the hands on either side. Feel free to use yoga strap here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you come down, the stomach come down first, and then the chest. Head is the last thing. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly coming back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the right leg on the outside, straight leg. Now beginning, you can stay here. You can bend the bottom leg. Go ahead, both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the bottom. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Keep turning. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Stretching of the lower back muscles as well. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into a baby grasshopper. So I'm bending my arm. Straighten out the bottom leg, and I'm just going to reach the front arm over. And I can also show you, if you are just learning how to do this, you can also use the strap to loop around the foot. So I come off my forearm and use my powerful front leg to lift the hips up. So if you think that you cannot touch the toes, use the strap. Coming into a baby grasshopper. Make sure you don't have any issues with your wrists, elbows, shoulders. When you have enough of it, slowly release. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring some of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. So this is a coupler pose that we did this earlier, lying down on our back. And this is the seated version. We're going to get ready for forward bend. So get a hold of your big toes or wrap the hands around your feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head. When you come down, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. And you're going to feel a little bit of discomfort in your crotch area as we stretch our inner thighs, outer thighs. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Sliding the feet a few inches in front of you, coming into a tortoise. You can grab hold of your hands on the outside or inside. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, hand to feet. Now we're turtle in this one, so we can totally round the back. More intensive stretch out the lower back. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back up. Sliding the hand back out from underneath. Open up your legs to the back knee. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh of hand out. Sitting up nice and tall, getting ready for forward bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you, bending the elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head down. Entire unit has to come down. So we keep rolling the hip forward. We have to open up the hip joint first before we can go any further. You're going to feel a more intensive stretch in your crotch area, hamstring, inner thighs. Stretching out the lower back muscles as well. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into a side bend. So right finger hooking onto the right toes. Bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hand. Bend the elbows, more room to come down. Left arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top of the thumb. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Release the bottom arm. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Stretching all the organs on the left side. Stimulating meridian points. One more breath, and we'll wrap the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly come back up. I'm going to go with the other side. So hold on to the big toes, any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Now don't round in the center, open up. If you like to release the bottom arm. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body as well as stretching out the organs, stimulating meridian points. One more breath here, and we're going to wrap the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Bring the legs together, bounce it a few times. Coming into a boat pose, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes when you're ready, and lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Set yourself up. Get the fleshy part out. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet up. You can continue to hold on this way, this way. If you're ready for the next level, release. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Come down. Catch your breath. And the last one, we're going to come into a reset. So set yourself up. Grab a hold of the big toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. So engage both your arms and legs, balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to open up. Now pop the stomach and chest out. Engage your arms. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. And we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Take water if you need. Just gonna turn the blinds on a little bit brighter. Coming into neutral tabletop, spread all your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Getting ready for cat-cow. Inhale, draw the belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. 2 more. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale to open up the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more step. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Engage your core abdominal muscles for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Swing side to side and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Right toes down. Core strong. Looking down. First dog. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting the foot up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Come back to center, swing side to side. And we're going to thread the needle, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. If you want to challenge yourself, extend the left leg out. On your toes, off the mat, or left hand, grab a hold, left ankle. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. If you find that this is challenging, don't worry about the back leg. Just stay here. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the head and neck. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. So listen to your body. If that's too much, especially if you have injury and surgery, just slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat, thread the needle on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. Those who wish to challenge themselves, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Getting ready to come up, meet you in down dog. But all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down, pushing the mat away. Inhale to come up on your tiptoes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Not sticking the butt out. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstring. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that the head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath here, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So place your hand behind your lower back. Pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Shake it out, and we're going to get ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is for beginners, or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift the hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat mat. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend, and then now down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, carry on. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows tucked by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, walking it up out. Low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. So if you need knee pad, towels or cushions, Saikasawa. Right knee is above the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the views. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot up to the edge of the mat. If you're comfortable, come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side, opening up the right hip more. So those who can come down on the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. On this side, do modification. Coming into a twisted dragon, so right hand on right thigh. We're going to push the thigh out, bending into the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. You can wrap around your waist. You can reach for the back foot. Go ahead. Coming into a twisted dragon. Listen to your body on this one. If anybody who have any knee issues, wrist, elbow, shoulder, just be more mindful. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. We're going to heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Still knee on top of ankle. Turn the body to the right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Now if you wish to come up on the back toes, for the more advanced students, feel free to come up on the back toes, lifting the heel high, high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to chant yourself. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. Those who can come down, you can either sit on your heel or come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to ankle, the left foot and toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Right hamstring, left ankle joint if you're sitting on the ankle. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. We'll do a flow here to switch side. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Come forward to plank. Now stay here for a moment. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 2 inches at a time. Don't flop down. Inhale, cobra up top. We're going to stay here for a moment. More extreme back bend. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking forward or looking up. Take an inhale to center, exhale to open the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Slowly come back to center. Meet your down dog. Take your time. Lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it out. Release the head down. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. And we're going to repeat low lunge on the other side. So left foot forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. So move your knees back, towels, so push up to the other side. Knee on tall ankles, square your hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel a stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Both hands on big toe side, heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. If you're comfortable, come on the baby toe side, rocking forward, backwards, side to side, open up the left hip bone. Now you can stay here, you can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now we're not dropping the head down, neck and spine in one straight line. Once again, listen to your body. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, please push yourself back up to the hand up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Slowly come back up. We're going to push the thigh out, coming into a twisted dragon. Inhale the left arm up. Open up the shoulder, the body. Wrap your arms around your top arm around your waist. If you can reach for the foot, go ahead. Now we're just not reaching for the foot. We're going to come to a twist. Listen to your body to avoid injury. Be mindful of anyone who have any wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee issues. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking your left foot back to the center of the mat. Reset. Knee on tall ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the other side of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Now you can stay here. If you're coming up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. I'm placing my right hand by the right foot. More stability here. Looking up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Now this is where you're at. Stay here. If you can sit down and heel, go ahead. Or you can come sit down. Point your left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinge. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, so we're not dropping the head. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Left hamstring. Right ankle joint if you're sitting on the ankle. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Come forward. Lower down. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up. Walking it up. Pushing the mat away. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. We're going to stay in three-legged split for a moment. Bending the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot, protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. We're not dropping the foot one way or the other. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists. Come all the way down. If you need a block, block has 3 different heights. So you find a position that suits you. And if you come lopsided, you're not going to feel anything. So try to pop yourself back to the center of the mat. You can continue to wiggle side to side, opening up the right hip more. So pigeon, the modification is figure 4. So you can always line your back. Going into a figure 4, same stretch, hip flexor here. Also happy people who have sciatica condition, or if you have been sitting for too long, and this is a good stretch. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're gonna get ready to switch sides. So if you're in down dog, tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high up. Now if you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. That will be acceptable. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. Stay here for a moment. When you're ready, we're going to bend into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Sway the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists. Or come on your block. 3 different heights. Your choice. And if you're lopsided, try to put yourself into the center again. Continue to wiggle side to side, forward, backwards, or even coming up on the back toes if you like. Stretching out the hip flexor. One more breath here, and we're going to push ourselves back up. Make your down dog again. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Walking it out. Last down dog in the sequence. Big stretch. Hop or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Coming up to chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Fast to height. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Couple more breath here. Shoulder issue, cactus arms. One more breath. I'm going to power up with the strong legs. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Stay in mountain pose here, arms by your side, palm facing forward. Shoulders relaxed, soft knees. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale the shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Slide it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. Big hug, love yourself. Place your finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, and up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Eagle arm. Feel how tight it is in your shoulder blades. And we're going to slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Love yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Eagle arm. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, surrender. Move forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out, taking out 3 final closing breaths. We're going to step the legs a little bit wider. So we're going to inhale, arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One last one. Inhale up, exhale down. Slowly coming back up. Bring your hands to heart center. Heel to bring the legs together. Once again, thank you for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.